Do you remember what President Donald Trump said yesterday about defense spending and manufacturing jobs? If you don't, you're not alone. The biggest headline from the president's speech at an Ohio tank plant was when he veered into an attack on the late Arizona Senator John McCain. The fallout from that speech is still being felt, as Alyssa Klink reports live from our Washington bureau. Alyssa?
The president's comments yesterday were just the latest in a string of insults that sparked to life again on Saturday, as they so often do with this president, in a series of tweets. It's not surprising that the president has no love for the former Arizona senator. What's surprising people about this latest round is that it comes almost 7 months after McCain's death.
Who would think of attacking someone who's dead, let alone a former senator, let alone a former war hero, let alone someone who ran as the head of the Republican Party a couple of presidential elections ago?
How about the man who ran as the party's nominee in the last election?
I endorsed him at his request, and I gave him the kind of funeral that he wanted, which as president I had to approve. I don't care about this. I didn't get thank you. That's okay. Not my kind of guy, but some people like him, and I think that's great.
That was Trump yesterday at an Army tank plant in Ohio. His 40-minute speech suddenly veered into a 6-minute jab at McCain. It followed weekend tweets in which Trump blamed McCain for the investigation into Russian meddling in the election. Meghan McCain defended her father on Twitter, then fired back this week on her talk show, The View.
Your life is spent on your weekends, not with your family, not with your friends, but obsessing over great men you could never live up to. That tells you everything you need to know about his pathetic life right now.
Several Republican senators have come forward to defend their former colleague and chastise Trump, whose attacks are hurting him more than they're hurting McCain, says Arizona pollster Mike Noble.
Rhetoric like this is probably not going to help the cause when it comes to the 2020 general election.
Noble says that's because many Arizonans still respect McCain, which is one reason Talon says Trump needs to let it go.
Listen, if you didn't like him, that's fine, but to go to this level and say the things that he did, it's just, that's a new achievement, unquote, of, you know, a new low of attacking someone who's passed away.
There may be another unintended consequence for the president. Noting that her late husband's legacy of integrity is under attack, Cindy McCain today put out a fundraising appeal for the McCain Institute to carry on the senator's work. In Washington, Alyssa Klink, Cronkite News.